Hi, it's Leslie, Sister Wives. I had a rough week, but there was someone who had a much worse week, and that would be Kody. This week we got to experience the total meltdown of Kody. But before we get into all of that, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, but let's just jump right into this. So the family had another little powwow in the back of Christine's house, 5 feet apart in the little lawn chairs. And Christine came with them with the glorious news that her house is under contract and she's moving in a week. And she is over it. You can tell she is so calm and collected. She's not losing her cool. She is totally contained and completely in the zone of getting the hell out of there. So everyone arrived, Robin's still in that somewhat denial stage. She just can't believe this is happening. Kody believes it's happening and he is pissed. And then Mary just sitting there kind of like, whatever, I don't really care.
I'm angry that you weren't willing to invest in the family, but you were only interested in what I could do for you, me as a resource for you. And it breaks my heart because now we're at this point where it's just over.
And this is how it started off. Kody is pissed because for 27 years, she's just been all about the family, and now she's decided that it's all about the man. Because what ends up happening is those kids grow up, they leave, and when you're sitting there alone, you can't be all around your family anymore because all your family has run off and married and started their own families, and you're sitting there looking at your immediate family, which is Kody, and it sucks. So this is Kody's biggest issue of contention. See, he has Robin to love him, but because Christine doesn't have anyone to love her, but that's fine because she should need that. The family should be enough. It was never enough for Kody. It's not enough for Christine now either.
My relationship with all the kids, the adult kids, is really off too. Bull, you're telling them. It's Christine telling them. She's running to this person, to this person, to this person, to this person to complain about the relationship. She's playing a game. She's been playing games for years. I just call bull.
So Kody came out swinging. He now wants to blame Christine for his poor relationships with all of his kids, feeling that she has somehow convinced them also to hate him, as if they can't form their own opinions. When those kids are adults, those relationships should stand on their own. He only has himself to thank for screwing those up. And you gotta love this. Kody admits this lifestyle, which is absolute insanity. If this whole last couple of weeks hasn't told you that this is just no way for people to live, this week surely kind of brought that home. Kody says how he's in this hard lifestyle and now Christine is getting out of it. That's like no fair. Wait a second. We're all stuck in this crap. If I'm here, you gotta stay here with me. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. She can actually get out and move on with her life, and he is just miserable and can't even believe this is happening to him, is so mad he doesn't even know where to direct his anger. The very interesting thing about this is Robin. Robin is so distraught over this, sobbing uncontrollably in Mary's arms. She is beside herself, and you have to wonder, why is she so upset? I don't understand. Robin, I think, has some issues. I have to wonder why she is so desperate to hang on to this Christine and Truly and whatever relationship is there when it's just, there's nothing there. Why is she so desperate to hang on to this?
She's treated you like dirt from the very beginning. That's the reason I'm pissed off.
So Kody lets loose again on Christine and kind of lets us all know why he is so pissed off. It's that Christine has never really accepted Robin. And this whole thing is so interesting because is it that she never accepted her, or is that Christine knew that Kody's favorite was Robin? How is she going to form a relationship with someone that is the favorite wife of the husband, which should never be in this situation? So it was just doomed from the start. Of course they never formed any kind of bond. How could they? Because it just, this whole freaking thing does not work. It's just, this polygamous thing is a big mess. So Kody tries to blame his anger and rage at Christine because she's never been about the family and given Robin a chance to be a good sister wife to her. She's never, but the bottom line is she's been there for 27 years. And what happens is for 27 years, you have all these kids around. It's very easy to put the needs of yourself on the back burner, which is what women tend to do when they have little kids. It's all about the kids and it's whatever they need. If that man, which they said, Kody has been a great father, if he's being that great father to your kids, you can easily push your own needs and your own desires and your own wants of having that that loving relationship with a spouse, you can push them aside and you can just live for your kids. And if your kids are happy, but then comes the problem is those kids grow up and they move on and they form lives of their own and leave you back. And when there's no kids around, it's very apparent what your life is missing. And that's the point Christine is at. She has one daughter who doesn't have a great relationship with the dad. And she sees that her life is basically void, you know, and of course it's going to hit her that she deserves more than this. And then comes the moment we've all been waiting for, however many seasons this friggin' show has been on. I don't know, 5, 7, I don't know. I feel like I've been watching it for quite some time. I remember when they found Robin and brought her into the fold. But anyway, yes, it was Kody's glorious meltdown.
You never tried to have a really good relationship with these other people. You wanted to renegotiate a relationship with me, but you wouldn't even have a decent one with them. Man, just the knife in the kidneys over all these years. And the sacrifices that I made to love you. Wasted.
And he totally flipped out and I guess has just had it. And he is definitely in that anger stage still. Christine is just so over it. She is just void of feeling. All she's thinking is, thank you for making me so confident in the decision I made. I don't have to wonder the more you blow up and act like a lunatic. I made the right decision. And the poor wives that are stuck with you. Robin's sitting there thinking, oh God, I've got to deal with this monster. Janelle's like, oh, Fahy, let me go back to my little fifth wheel and you know, live happily ever after. And Mary's like, I don't really care. You know, I got my girlfriend over there. We're happy. Girlfriend in the nicest way. Kody basically flips off, screams, and gives all the things about all the sacrifices he's made to love her and how it was not easy and all the things. They just sit there stoic, kind of like, oh my God, he's really lost it now. It was glorious. We've all waited for this moment. It was, as he said, it was a knife in the kidneys. The kidneys? I thought it was a knife in the heart, but maybe kidneys, maybe I'm out of touch, you know. But knife in the kidneys. And that was all she wrote. And he just could not handle anymore and got into that truck and drove off into the sunset. And it was so odd. We have that whole massive meltdown in the back patio of Christine's under contract house. And fast forward over to Robin's house, and we're having a glorious day, the first day of school with little Ariella and Solomon. And you can see that Kody is just so happy with these little kids that are so just like enamored and daddy and you're all the things, and they're so moldable and they just want love from you. That is his element. Once those kids can grow up and have thoughts and feelings of their own, not so good, because, you know, anyway, but happy little family over there. And it was a sad day. Robin and Kody dropped little Ariella off and said, oh my God, it's my, I want to say 18th or 16th, I think 18th child. And it's the last time they're going to be doing this. I'm thinking, you really think so? I think they're, oh please, Kody, who are you fooling here? 18th with Robin maybe, but you know what I think? I think there's another wife on the horizon. So baby number 19 will be coming and he'll start to form another little crew of loyal servants to him. But anyway, yes, so happy little home over there. Robin is frazzled. You could say she has gone through the ringer with this whole split up. She is way more upset for God only knows what reason, because it doesn't sound like she had much of a relationship. I don't really know why she's so broken up over this. I think she needs therapy too. But Kody is just pissed and doesn't want to see Christine again, and so be it. I think they can both mutually agree on that, and little Truly will just go off into the sunset with her mom. But we got to just catch up. Janelle's out there with her fifth wheel on the land, on the beautiful land that will be mighty cold, because I know it's cold out there in Utah or Arizona, wherever they are. So good luck to her. But it's so baffling to me that they are stuck because they can't pay off this friggin' land. They need to pay it off so they can reallocate the sizes or whatever. I don't understand this. Where's all the money? And can't they like remortgage it, then pay it off? I don't know. There has to be something they could do, but they are like stuck. Poor Janelle, I think she's going to be the only one living on that land in her fifth wheel, lugging the water and figuring out heating and all the things, and Kody's not going to stick around for that. So I don't know. But but the one good thing I thought about is that now, so there's the 5 of them getting the split from the TLC show, 5 of them, and we don't know how much it is. I've heard different amounts from comments and stuff. But now that Christine is out of the mix, that's a wonderful thing. This is something for Kody to be happy with, because now they only have to split it the 4 ways. So that should be a big increase in their salary and their take home. It was, they earned it this year for sure. They really earned that. But there you go. I don't know. Can't wait till next week. This is just a big hot mess. If you ever consider being a polygamist, just watch this show. It doesn't work. It doesn't freaking work. Marriage is hard enough. This does not work. But anyway, if you liked my recap, please subscribe and help my channel. And I will see you next week. See you later. Bye.